Elizabeth Taylor was never just a Hollywood star. She was the kind of icon whose very presence could silence a room. And today, we are diving into the story behind her most unforgettable photos. So make sure you watch this video till the very end, because there's a surprising twist you absolutely should not miss. Rising to fame in the 1940s and ascending into full cinematic immortality in the decades that followed, Elizabeth Taylor captivated audiences with a beauty so extraordinary it felt almost unreal. Her violet eyes, sculpted features, and innate charisma made her instantly recognizable. And here's your first hook. No matter how many years pass, the photographs she left behind still outshine nearly every image of modern Hollywood. Her legendary photo shoots, whether taken on lavish film sets, glittering red carpets, or in deeply personal candid moments, display a woman who carried glamour as naturally as breath itself. Draped in diamonds, wrapped in silk gowns, or captured in the soft glow of studio lights, her presence was nothing short of magnetic. But the image that continues to define her legacy, the one that still shocks fans today, is her portrayal of Cleopatra, an on-screen transformation so visually powerful that even decades later, the promotional photos from that production remain among the most iconic images in cinema history. Elizabeth sitting like royalty, eyes lined in bold kohl, adorned in gold and elaborate headdresses, didn't just look like a queen, she looked eternal. And here's your second hook. Behind that fierce, commanding expression was a woman whose emotional depth shaped every frame she appeared in. Yet her beauty wasn't limited to spectacle. Her candid photos from the 1950s through the 1980s reveal a softer side. Elizabeth laughing between takes, relaxing without heavy styling, embracing loved ones, or simply reflecting quietly. These intimate images expose something deeper than glamour. They reveal a woman living with passion, vulnerability, and emotional authenticity. And that's where the real story lies, because unlike many stars whose images are carefully manufactured, Elizabeth Taylor's allure came from her unapologetic individuality and her ability to remain captivating even in her most unguarded moments. She wasn't just beautiful, she was breathtaking in a way that blended innocence, intensity, resilience, and sensuality into something no camera could ever fully capture. She lived fiercely, loved boldly, and carried a rare emotional transparency that made her portraits feel alive, even decades later. Today, her vintage photographs act as windows into an era when glamour had depth and when true stars radiated authenticity rather than perfection. And here's the twist I promised. What makes Elizabeth Taylor's images timeless is not the diamonds, not the costumes, not even the violet eyes. It's the way she embodied every emotion with sincerity, transforming every photograph into a story. Even though she is no longer with us, her legacy continues to shine brighter with each passing year. For fans, old and new, she remains the ultimate symbol of beauty, resilience, and individuality, proving that true allure isn't tied to time or trends, it is eternally timeless. Keep watching till the end, because her story only becomes more powerful the more you explore it.